You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. Thank you so much, KCC Hoppers. It's been such a great morning for me. Yes, we started with the announcement of the winners. Congratulations, winners. Okay, there goes my camera again. For the winners for the May 2025 winners for KCC 18. We still have one more month to actually join. Yes, I'm going to be working with the May 2025 bonus printable. I always love, it's always like Christmas when I get the monthly bonus printable. And yes, this is a perk that you can get if you are part of Kendra's paid Patreon. Okay, so just to take a peek at it, this is it. Again, thank you so much, my friends, for being here. Yes, Lynn. T incentive program. There you go. I see the best color even on screen. Oh, thank you so much. All right. So I'm going to be working with sketches 5, 7, 8, and 9 today. And let's start. So let's see if I can finish this. All right. I did a little bit of cheat in a sense that those mats had to be already added. So you can see that's the sketch over there. Okay. So sketch number 5. Okay, so this is such an amazing collection. I love it so much. It's very whimsical and fun. And of course, like most of you know who has been following me for a while, I do love to fussy cut, right? So the images that I printed, I actually fussy cut. Even the sentiment is actually part of this awesome collection. And then for this part, normally sometimes I don't have this like aligned. So a tip that I can give you is to align already the paper you want, and then that's the time you put a mark or cut, and then I just remove the edges to do the, what do you call that, to do the fishtail thingy. Okay, so that will make sure that you will have this aligned in the middle, right? So sometimes it bothers me when this is not aligned as well, right? So that is a great tip. And as well as, using liquid glue, you can always have the chance to actually tweak it, right? So there you go. Okay, so this is awesome to put together. Okay, because the sketches are really so much fun. So if you're a very busy person and you don't have much time to think about, what kind of design you want to create, use when you need to create a card super fast, then, this challenge is super fun. And then you will have at least 15 to 18. So we're in KCC 18. You'll be able to create 18 awesome cards for this. Okay, for this quarter. Okay, look at that. They're done. All right, birthday wishes. She's so beautiful. She's so cute, right? There you go. I All right, switching to my computer because I can type faster on my phone, said Lynn. All right, there you go. Okay, thank you so much, Kendra, for 16 months of membership. Thank you so much. Love these colors together. I enjoy fussy cutting too. Yes, Wendy, high five, my friend. All right, so moving on to the next card. So the next card, actually, my friend, is inspired by sketch number 7 this time. All right, so again, these are all the papers except for this glitter paper is actually part of the May 2025 bonus printable. Yes. So thank you so much for hopping. For those who have been hopping along since like 2 hours ago, you guys are super awesome. The best community anyone could ever have, right? So have you been enjoying KCC 18? Right? So do you know that this is absolutely free if you're watching on replay, or if this is the first time that you actually have seen what a Kendra's card challenge actually would look like? On top of the free one, there's actually an awesome add-on that you can do, okay, with Kendra's card challenge. Okay, you could become a paid Patreon member. Okay, so we call that patrons, and it comes in different tiers. And in each tier, you get different perks with it, right? So, and what we're doing right now, what we have been hopping for the past 2 hours, is actually a perk. Okay, so look at this sketch. I tweaked this a bit. If you can see, the sketch says 3 circular elements, right? So in different sizes, but you don't need to take it as is where is. You can make it your own. In this case, instead of using circles, I will be using a star and basically 3 elements. I kept the 3 elements concept, so 1, 2, and then the third one. Again, I fussy cut again the images, right? So I love fussy cutting. Okay, if I can fussy cut, I will. Right? So in purpose of time, I actually did fussy cut it already. So that's our second card. It's so cute, right? May your day be filled with magic. Yes, those sentiments are also part of the bonus printable. Okay. Alyssa said, I have to pick papers and start my June set this week. Yoo-hoo! Congratulations. Let's do that. Hi, Christina. Yes, thank you so much, T. All right, so this is awesome, right? But wait, there is more, because there is an awesome way for you to get more perks than just the free. Joining for free is awesome, but if you want to get more, there are, again, as I mentioned, different tiers, but of course, recommended by creator, our dear creator Kendra in the chat, is actually the VIP patient. For just $25 a month, you can get all of these perks that you see here on the screen right now. Not just some, but basically all, right? So if you have FOMO just like me, this is the best one for you, the VIP patron. And believe me not, you $25 is, my gosh, for what you get, it's super amazing. And my favorite of them all for this one, of course, okay, is that, okay, of course, you have the bonus digital printables, you have the and of course, this one, the VIP live stream. You get early access for the next quarterly challenge. And next up is Challenge 19 in July. But you don't need to wait for July 1st, because if you are part of Kendra's VIP Patreon, you get early access to the next challenge. And this is gonna happen on June 18th, 7 p.m. Eastern, and that is a Wednesday, my friends. And if this is not yet awesome, there is something more. Yes, there is more, because if you are part of the VIP, guys, you also have access to this. Okay, for those who don't know, there is a Kendra's Card Facebook group, all access and VIP patrons on top of the Kendra's Card Challenges Facebook group. Right? So this, if you are on the All Access and VIP patron, gives you access to this awesome Facebook group where you can actually find it support, additional inspiration, and resources for the monthly bonus printables and exclusive events, right? So again, if you are just like me who wants to not miss out on anything, right? And at the same time, create so many amazing cards and still get the chance to win additional awesome prizes. Yes, VIP Patreon membership is for you. All right, so let's go back to making the card. So we already finished 2. This is inspired by card sketch number 5 and this is 7. We're moving on now to card sketch, okay, number 8. Okay, and this is this one. But before we do that, yes, Lynn said, oh my gosh, Lynn has seen the 19 and it's going to blow our minds. Yes, what beautiful paper and embellishment she chose. Thank you so much. Again, I barely added anything here, my friends. Everything is part of the bonus printable. That's why I love bonus printables. There's some really different card sketches. I absolutely love the set I made. I can't wait to show you all on June 18th. Yes, so please make sure that you are there as well. Again, so for this one, it is a landscape card. Okay, I've already attached the matted card. Oh, again, all the papers I'm using, my friend, is part of, okay, the bonus printable. Okay, so you see here that there is like a part there that I added, okay, what do you call this? A double-sided, because that is this one. You look at the sketch, right? Okay, but instead of a circle, I'm using an oval. And basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna like tuck in or at the back, okay, hide, okay, half of that, okay, and then I will put it like so. Okay, so there you go. So again, I tweak the sketch a bit so it doesn't have to be always circle, okay? You don't have to follow exactly the sketch. These are basically inspiration, okay? Inspiration for you to use, okay? But if you, let's say you don't have a circle, but we have a square, triangle, oval, whatever it is, okay, then you can actually use that, okay? And then I have everything already pre-cut. Okay, so basically the only thing that's not part of the bonus printable is this card base and that silver paper. Otherwise, everything is part of the bonus printable. Of course, another fussy cut image from this beautiful, okay, set. Believe in magic. Cool, right? Believe in magic. All right, done. So we have done sketch 5, 7, and 8. All right. So moving on to the last one for today. Oh my gosh, it's only 7:13. Don't worry. Okay, so the last one is this one. This one I actually struggle with. All right, and you will see why. Okay, I will let me see if you can guess what I made wrong here in this card. Hi Susan T, thank you so much. Kendra for the membership, thank you so much. You should go buy a lottery. Yes, Susan has been winning the whole time, right? It's a lucky day for her, blessed day for you, my friend. I have to watch Lala first, Kendra. Thank you so much, Vicky and Reagan, for being here. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, so for this one, if you can see, I already attached the base, the black one, and then this printed paper is actually part of the bonus printable again. And then I added another black strip, just like what is mentioned in the sketch. All right, so and this is, okay, the other part. Okay, so now can you see, friends? Which is wrong? What is wrong with this? Look at the sketch and look at what I've done. What is my mistake? Because I did this prep before heading off to bed. And I actually have this like, why do I have extra strips? And then I realized, oops, there should be 5. But I already attached it. So I said, oh, okay, doesn't matter. Oh, I can live with 4, right? Again, that is an inspiration. So if you make a mistake, it's okay. I could actually started with, a new one, but I really wanted to show you that it's okay, right? So somehow you made a boo-boo, you made a mistake. Paper surgery is always an option, but you can also just, make do with what you have. You're good to go, right? So there you go. Oh, see? 4 strips, still okay, right? Still works. So no worries about that one, right? It can still work. Okay. And so now after that, now I can move on with adding the next set of strips. Okay. So this one, so you skip this one, you skip one. Okay. So that's how I do it. Okay. I think one of the best, what do you call this? Tips for this one that I've seen in our for KCC 18 was of Lynn's. Okay, I think it was during the very first live stream hop for this quarter. So it was June, April, May. So it was in April. So you could head on to that, and you know how Lynn is very meticulous with measurements and stuff. So if you want that kind of crafting, don't go for me. Because I'm known for always making a mistake. That's why I love the SVG files. Do you know that when I create my Kendra's Card Challenge, prepare my my papers, my pattern papers, I cut them using the SVG files. So if you do have a Brothers Cut and Cut or a Cricut machine, you can actually cut your pattern papers, your 6x6 pattern paper. That's why how I became a paper surgeon, by the way, because I would always make a mistake in cutting the starting 6 pattern papers. The instruction is very clear, but I don't know for the life of me why I keep making a mistake, because maybe my mind is faster than my hands. So anyways, I use that, and that's available at Kendra's Cards by Kendra Patreon shop as well. All right, so there you go. Now you can just remove the extra strips hanging outside of this bigger strip. So how easy that is. Actually, I don't throw this one still. Yes, even the strips, kind of hoarding, right? But I know I should just let go of some of these. All right, so now where is the base? Okay, so here we go again. Okay, there you go. I think I thought I lost my card. All right, so there you go. And then just simply put that over there. Okay, so just 4 strips. Still works, right? Okay, if you didn't know, or if you don't, okay, if you're not really looking at the sketch, you will see that it actually still works, right? So that's how amazing the sketches are, right? So really, it's foolproof, right? Because there is going to be no right or wrong way to navigate through these sketches. Mine just became a little bit, the in between is a little bit bigger, because instead of 5 strips, it just became 4 strips. And that is absolutely fine, my friends. Okay, so let's go back to the chat first. Okay, hold on, let me see. Yes, paper surgery. Go with it. Yes, Reagan. Absolutely will do. Okay, happy accident. So true. Oh, my moderator daughter is here. Hi, Cece. Hard to pay attention to at the same time tonight. That's true, all right? Hi, Shanna again. Morning, Sammy. Mom is hungry. Yes, actually, Sam. If Nanny is awake, can I ask for breakfast, please? Yes, breakfast. April seems like yesterday, right? Meticulous will be going on my fun word list. Hi, Linda. Thanks so much for dropping by, Linda, and saying hi to everybody. My mind and hands are always on super slow mode. See, mine are not coordinated. The brain is so fast and the hands struggle to follow, right? And then sometimes brain fog also sets in, and that is an additional struggle to go through. But as I said, it's fine. It's okay. It looks like right, Kendra. If I will just cover the sketch 11, all right, so you will not know that actually it's wrong. I mean, that's wrong, but it didn't really exactly follow. Okay, the sketch. Okay, so this is a glittered paper that doesn't shed, so it's okay, my friends. We're good to go. All right, there you go. So celebrate. Okay, and of course this cute one, right? So you saw this. Lynn did this a while back, right? So the mother and the daughter. Okay, so instead of doing this, because if I do this, I will cover the celebrate, right? So what I'm gonna do is instead of them face to face, I'm just gonna make it like back to back, right? Still works so that I can put her over there. Okay. So I've already attached this double-sided adhesive foam tape. Okay, so that it will. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then I will just tuck in the mommy a little bit like so, like that. Right? Oh, it is one of your favorite sketches, Melissa? Cool. Yes, right? So, I kid you not. Most of the time, the inspiration or the, what do you call this? The interpretation it's because part of making a mistake. So it becomes part of, an awesome inspiration, so to speak. I like it with 4 strips. It's a little looser and you can see the paper in the back. Oh, thank you, Reagan. Yes, I will claim that. That was my intention. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, Lynn. All right. Yes, this is it. Okay. So if you are not yet part of and you want to level up, and even the free, downloadable printable is through this link that Sammy Pai is putting in the chat. There is no wrong in crafting. This is your unique interpretation. I love that, Cindy. Thank you. I didn't do any fussy cutting, Lynn said. It's okay. Lynn does so many awesome things for all of us. Love these colors. Thank you so much. Love Audio Productions. Hi, Paul. Hello, Paul. Thank you so much for dropping by. So let's take a look again at the 4 awesome cards, that we have been able to create. Okay, again, this is from sketch number 11. Okay, this is sketch number 11. This is sketch number 8. Okay, this is number 7. No, this is number 7. Come on, camera, focus. All right, and this is number 5. All right, so these are 4 beautiful cards. Okay, I barely did anything with this. Basically, everything is from the May Bonus Printable. The only thing I added here, my dear friends, not even blinks here. Because look at the papers. It's like, it's already there. I didn't even need to put a bling anymore. Everything is there already for this bonus printable. How pretty is that, right? Thank you so much again. Okay, head on over. Don't forget, June 18th, 7 p.m. Eastern, you can have early access to Challenge 19. Yes, Challenge 19 actually starts July 1st, but if you are part of the VIP patron, then you can get early access to this one, okay? And of course, access to the VIP all access Facebook page that is exclusive, to the VIP and all patron. Yes, this is the Patreon Patreon page of Cards by Kendra. And here you can look for, this is where you can find the different membership tiers. And of course, the shop where I actually told you and mentioned to you about those SVG files that I used to cut, my my papers is actually here as well. All right, so that is my alarm, which actually says that I have 5 minutes to go. All right, so great afternoon, said Reagan. Hi again, Terry. Thanks everyone who hopped today. Yes, so thank you so much. I better make my KCC 18 soon. Yes, Jay, you still have several weeks to go, my friends. Melissa, 13 months of membership. Oh my goodness, thank you. And it's always fun to hang out with everyone. Yes, so with that, thank you so much, my friends. I know it's been a long day, but it has been a super awesome day crafting and hopping along with you all. With that, thank you so much. And please don't forget to hit that like button. And before we go, yes, please don't forget to set notify, subscribe, and hit the like button. And of course, share. All right. So with that, thank you so much and see you on the next one. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of the night. See you.